Namaste. Welcome to Asamanya Ordinary People in Ordinate Journey. I'm your host and host Smita Iyengar talking to you from Finland. So today on Asamanya, who do we have? We have a person who's going to talk to us about manifestation and chakras. So this is Ajay Singh Rawat and he's from UAE and he has a telecom service company in UAE and he is basically an engineer but started to learn astrology and astronomy and learned about these manifestation techniques, and he's going to share a lot of information with us about this today. So let's not wait and welcome Ajay here on the show. Ajay Singh Rawat, welcome to the show. Welcome to Asamanya. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm good. Thank you very much, Smita, and good to see you after a long time.
Same here, same here. Actually, Ajay, so now when I was introducing you to our audience, I said you're a telecom service provider in UAE and you are actually interested and you developed interest towards astrology and done quite a lot of things with that, some research and some readings and other things. And today, if we are talking about manifestation in the right way and also about the chakras of a human being. So, what else can I say about you?
Well, I put up in Dubai, and stays in Dubai most of the time. I go back to India also, and I'm an engineer by qualification.
Mm.
And I started my journey in satellite industry from
Mm-hmm.
after my graduation. And I did a few projects for ISRO also in India for Indian military.
Wow.
And then I move on to Dubai. I started my company here and I incorporate my company in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in the same satellite domain. So it's a journey from astronomy to astrology. So I started getting interested in astrology as a hobby. Actually, I still pursue it as a hobby.
Mm.
And it is very fascinating. I'm actually blown away how it works. So
Right.
with all the Parashar and, Nadi and then KP and different fields of different domains of astrology,
Yeah.
and it's very fascinating. So I'm still learning. As I usually say, I'm Shunya in astrology, so it's still at ground level.
Okay, so Ajayji, now we were talking about manifestation and the chakras of a person, and many things like this. So, how are they even related? Are they connected also or not? I mean, I'm very curious to know about these things, and you know that I'm also an astrology enthusiast, and I'm like always digging into information wherever I find it, wherever I could grab from. So if I have to ask you these questions, like how are they even related or are they even related?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. They are related, and there are two ways to look at it actually. One is a scientific way, which is more of a Western astro or Western, research, and one
Mm-hmm.
is typical our yoga shastra or our Nadi shastra. We also say Swar Vigyan
Mm-hmm.
India. So these are two aspects. So I'll start with the scientific way, which is more of you must have heard about Joe Dispenza.
Yeah,
So I'll show you one book if you allow me.
sure, sure.
So there are actually a couple of books I kept it with me.
Mm-hmm.
So one is very famous, must have read maybe A Secret with Rhonda Byrne,
Mm-hmm.
and one is the Joe Dispenza. His work is just immaculate. This book is just impeccable. One
Okay.
must read it. So this is more of a science, what he talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So as per Joe Dispenza, we have five segments, the way our brain operate at five different levels:
Yeah,
alpha, beta, gamma, theta, and then delta.
yeah,
So I'll start with scientific first, and then I'll go with the chakras. So
yeah,
we can
yeah,
correlate. It is more
yeah,
important. We must understand in both the aspects.
absolutely.
We cannot understand more of a scientific way, then we will relate it more like something which is not which is imaginary and there is no
Yeah,
logic behind it. We must
yeah,
understand the logic also.
yeah,
So we have three segments basically: conscious brain, subconscious brain, and then unconscious brain.
right.
So conscious brain is divided by it's divided by beta and gamma.
Mm-hmm.
Beta is where we are aware. We are talking right now, we are aware.
Yes, yeah.
And gamma is where we are completely focused. We are
Okay.
calculating some money, we are doing some kind of payment. That is where our gamma brain activates, which
Mm-hmm.
is highly focused. Now, Third one is alpha.
Yeah.
Alpha is more connected with the agya chakra. We call it third eye.
Yeah.
Alpha is where transitions happens
Mm-hmm.
from conscious to subconscious.
Right.
So alpha is the most, that is why we always focus about the third eye opening. We must
Yeah.
focus on the ajna chakra. That is the best way to go enter into the subconscious state.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
subconscious state is something which is very relaxed mode, where you are imagining something in a very deep way.
Mm.
When you are sleeping, you are about to sleep. That exact few seconds or moment is subconscious mind, where you're
Right.
completely, you can achieve it through meditation also. That's up to you. I mean,
Yeah.
people do it through, you and me may be doing it through meditation, but in normal way, I'm saying that people achieve it when they're about to sleep. They enter from conscious to subconscious mind.
Okay, so this is something which is fascinating, Ajay. I have to tell you this. When we actually give, you also know, and the viewers also know that I'm quite much into tarot readings and the numerology also. So about the tarot, when you read the tarot, it is advised, that we give some kind of switch words or the chantings or even the mantra chantings for the matter. It is advised to chant these switch words or the mantras just before you sleep. So
Yes.
perhaps is that why when your subconscious mind is like active
So
and you're putting
correct.
thoughts there. Okay.
Absolutely. So it is always advised before you are sleeping or you are about to sleep, whatever you are imagining,
Mm,
whatever you are talking with yourself, that is going to manifest. The
right.
more deeper you imagine, the more deeper you talk or chant, it is going to
Mm,
work. That's how manifestation work normally. But there are different rules also which we will learn about through
yeah,
chakras.
yeah, yeah.
Why just imagining or this Western scientific logic normally doesn't work normally? Why?
Mm,
So we must understand that.
yeah.
So we are entering the subconscious mind, which is through alpha state, and the subconscious mind in technical terms called theta state.
Okay.
It is in technical frequency, it's 4 to 8 hertz. You can
Right.
even YouTube and you can even play the music, the frequencies,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put in your headphones and you can actually feel the vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
So that activates your theta brain, which is a subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is something which is going to manifest what you are imagining.
Yeah, yeah.
Going to manifest through the delta, which is the last phase. Delta is your crown chakra.
Okay.
Crown chakra is going to give you everything.
Okay.
The point is why Ajna chakra is important, why subconscious mind is important, or people talk about subconscious mind. There's one book I am just about to show you, which is Joseph Murphy. It's a very good book, The
Hmm.
Power of Subconscious Mind. So why subconscious mind is important? Because without entering subconscious mind, you cannot enter unconscious mind, which is a
Okay.
crown chakra. Crown chakra is more like your ashirvad.
Oh,
Crown chakra is more like a blessing. So
okay.
whatever you are imagining, whatever you are visualizing through your subconscious mind, crown chakra is going to give you everything.
Wow.
So, how crown chakra will understand what you want is through subconscious mind.
Nice.
And subconscious mind can only understand once your third eye is open, when your alpha brain is open.
Okay. So they are quite interlinked.
So it is connected. So I'll explain it in chakras.
Yes.
And should I explain it Hindi also for the audience in India?
Well, of course, you can go ahead. This
I'll,
channel is
I'll
like
as I
in all
always
languages.
give always give two options, you know very well. One I have to. So I'll explain in Hindi so people can understand in much, even a layman can understand.
Sure.
So I'll mix it up. We have seven chakras basically, you are aware.
Yes.
Root chakra we have, sacral chakra we have, then solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and the crown chakra. In Hindi we say Muladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, and then we have Manupura chakra, Anahata chakra, Vishuddha chakra, Agya or Ajna chakra, and Sahasrara chakra.
Yeah.
So आपका manifestation के लिए third eye open is the most important.
Okay. Nice.
Now, manifestation never works for 99.99% people. Why? Because they are living at the lowest of the lowest portal. So
Okay.
which root chakra you are living actually? You are which chakra you are living? You are living at the root chakra, or you are living at heart chakra, throat chakra, Swadhisthana chakra. That's going
Mhm.
to work. So
Okay.
manifestation only works when your third eye is open.
Okay.
And when your third eye is open, you are detached from the result.
Right.
So this is why even in like Rhonda one, now it's actually a very dangerous book
Uh-huh.
because she talk about visualization and she talk about imagining things you already achieved. Whatever you want, you have already achieved it.
Mhm.
This creates a problem because it gives you pre-living.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
is a difference between imagining, assuming, pre-living, and manifestation.
Okay.
When you visualize and you imagine something, you are actually pre-living.
Right.
When you pre-live something, it is never going to work.
Mm.
In simple example, whatever you assume or you imagine before it happens,
Mm.
कभी कभी ऐसा होता है आप ऐसा कुछ इमेजिन करने लगते हैं जो हुआ नहीं है.
Yeah.
In simple language we say ख्याली पुलाव बनाना.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So before you get your job letter, you're already excited.
Yes.
Before you get your lottery, you're already imagining what you're going to do with the lottery.
Mm.
Before you got, get your promotion, you're already imagining you're going to buy a house. That
Mm.
is pre-living. That is not visualization.
Yeah.
Visualization is when you are visualizing, you are feeling it, but you are completely detached from the result. You don't care.
Mm. Mm.
Your consciousness state is so stable that you don't care about the result. It
Yeah.
is going to happen or not. You already believed it, it's happened. It's more like Smita is a female and Ajay is a male. We
Okay.
don't have to imagine and believe it. We already know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when we already know the result, we are not concerned. We already know it is
Mm.
happening. It happened. So that state of mind only occurs or only achieved when your ajna chakra is active.
Okay.
And this is something also mentioned in our Gita,
Mm-hmm.
where Krishna clearly says that karam karo, phal ki chinta mat karo.
Mm.
That's what Krishna means basically, is that you do your karma and leave everything on me.
Yeah.
Our problem in life is we want to do everything ourselves. We
Yes.
don't want to leave things on God.
Yeah.
We don't want to leave things on Almighty. We have to do manifestation by imagining, by visualizing, by feeling it already happened. And we
Mm-hmm.
have to detach from the result completely.
Okay. Yeah.
The more we are happy about it, the more we are sad about it, the more we create crave about it, why it is not happening. The more we are doubtful about it, it will never happen.
Mm.
So, which chakra you are manifesting, that is most important.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'll extend it further. So now, how to understand which chakra you are living? That
Yeah.
is most important
Yeah.
because without understanding, you can manifest.
Mm-hmm.
So, in simple one language, I always say this: आप लाइफ में जिन भी चक्रों में हो, आप उस चक्रा में जी रहे हो.
Wow.
So, you are living with jealousy,
Mm.
you are living in memories, you are craving about something, you are stubborn about something, you are living at root chakra. That is the lowest bottom line. You
Okay.
cannot manifest anything
Okay.
because when you are jealous, when you are craving about something, when you are desperate,
Mm.
when you are angry, when you are egoist, you cannot detach yourself.
Yeah.
To detach, you should be like a monk.
Okay.
You don't care, you don't have such emotions. And the
Mm-hmm.
monk is someone who already achieved third eye.
Yeah.
So he understands this Leela. This world is Leela. So
Mm-hmm.
if you are saying if you're doing anything bad with me, that's your karma.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna abuse you. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. It's fine. Because the karma will take care of it. So when I say this, that means I am living at higher chakras because I have power to let go things.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm craving about it, when I'm jealous, when I'm angry about it, when I'm thinking I'm gonna take revenge, that means
Mm-hmm.
I'm living at root chakra because I cannot let go things.
Okay. Okay.
सो लाइफ में जब आप इगोइस्ट हैं, जब
Mm-hmm.
आप हर बात पे बुरा मान जाते हैं,
Mm-hmm.
जब आप पुरानी मेमोरीज को छोड़ नहीं सकते हैं.
Mm.
यू आर लिविंग एट बॉटम चक्रास.
Okay. Okay.
When you can let go things,
Mm.
when you can let go past, when you can let go all the memories,
Mm-hmm.
you are fine with the result it's coming or not.
Yeah.
You're having a $2 million of benefits or profit, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
When you get a loss, it's fine, it doesn't matter. आप बहुत ज्यादा इमोशंस में नहीं है. आपकी चेतना, आपकी कॉन्शियसनेस इतनी स्टेबल है कि आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है.
Mm-hmm.
बिकॉज यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस होल वर्ल्ड इज लीला.
Right.
Now I'm having $2 million of profit, it's fine. I know next financially it will be fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay, I'm not craving about it.
Yeah.
So when your consciousness is so stable, जब आपकी चेतना इतनी स्थिर है, तो आप थर्ड आई पे हैं, then
Mm.
you can manifest. Otherwise you can never manifest. You can read n number of books, it's never gonna help you.
Yeah, yeah. Because this is something I have to ask you. Now you said that you are actually living in the lowest of your chakras, and you cannot manifest if you're living in the lowest of the chakras. So, just to understand from a layman's perspective, aren't these chakras also important for us?
Yes, very important.
Yeah.
Because
So,
yeah,
okay.
sorry,
No, no, no.
please continue.
Because I was just thinking, because for example, if a lady is planning for a family, trying to conceive, then we actually try to activate the sacral chakra,
Correct.
right?
Correct.
So it's like now that chakra is also important. Now, for that lady, though manifesting a baby to conceive naturally is important, also activation of sacral chakra is important because that is where it
Correct.
happens. So now
Correct.
the how to build a connection between manifesting that and the conception. To be honest, how to interlink these two.
Okay. So why chakras are important? Let's start with this.
Yeah.
You have to connect with cosmos.
Mm.
Why a transit of a planet affects your life?
Yeah.
Why a certain degree affects your life? Because cosmos energy affects you.
Mm.
You are connected with cosmos. But how you are connected with cosmos?
Yeah.
You are not physically connected with cosmos, right? So you are
Exactly.
connected with cosmos through your chakras.
Right.
And chakras resembles your planets.
Yeah, yeah, that I'm aware of. Of course, if the audience are not aware of, then well, I can
Right.
reframe my question, to be a better thing. For example, the sacral chakra is governed by Jupiter and Venus. So
Correct.
yeah, so how and if a person's Jupiter is not working well in the chart, or they don't have the right amount of or the right kind of energies from Jupiter in their chart, they're not born with it. So if activating the sacral chakra, which contains a lot of Jupiter energy, does it do any harm to them?
No, never, never. On the contrary, if your planet is depleted or afflicted,
Yeah.
that chakra is affected.
Okay.
Actually, chakra comes first, then the concept of planets comes. What
Right.
happen is we have connected chakras with particular body parts,
Mm-hmm.
right? With how your body is operating.
Yeah.
So, for example, throat chakra is responsible for your speech,
Speak.
basically.
Yes.
So, because it is connected with speech, we connected Mercury with throat chakra.
Right.
So, if your throat chakra is not fully active,
Mm.
that means you have a problem with speech. आप बहुत ज्यादा बोलते हैं,
Yeah.
बहुत कम बोलते हैं, आपकी बात में ठहराव नहीं है,
Mm.
आप
Mm.
जो बोलते हैं उस पर कोई कंट्रोल नहीं है. That means your Mercury is afflicted. You must have
Okay.
seen people with retrograde Mercury. They
Yeah.
also speak like they talk continuously, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
तो कितना बोलना है, कब बोलना है भी कि नहीं बोलना.
Right.
That means your Mercury is controlled. So your throat chakra is fully active.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have connected chakras with planet on the basis of their functioning.
Mm-hmm.
For example, now solar plexus.
Yeah.
So solar plexus is responsible for your digestion.
Yes.
So we have associated Mars with this, even
Okay.
Sun with this,
Yeah.
because these are all the hot energies, right? The warm
Yeah.
energies.
Warm
So
energies.
only exactly. So only warm energies can digest things. तो
Yeah.
उसकी जो ऊर्जा है वो इतनी ज्यादा है कि वो डाइजेशन कर रहा है.
Mm.
Whatever you're going to eat, it doesn't matter. It is going to digest.
Mm.
So we have associated Mars with that. So normally people with afflicted Mars or
Mm.
debilitated state of Mars, उनको गुस्सा बहुत आता है.
Yeah.
But you will also see they will always have a problem with their digestion
Right.
because their solar plexus is not active.
Mm.
So this is how it works. So similarly, just you questioned about the conceiving part.
Yeah.
So sacral chakra is very important because that is responsible for your all the sex organs
Yeah.
and urinary tract, etc. So you need it to be fully active
Mm-hmm.
in women so
Mm.
they can conceive. So many times there is a problem of conception. So that
Right.
chakra is not active properly.
Mm.
Now, there are other astrological reasons also you are aware with the fifth house
Yes.
affliction and other things. That's a different topic altogether. But
Yeah.
in terms of chakra, it is very important to work on that. Now, how to activate chakras? That is
Yeah.
another thing.
Yeah.
So there are only and only there is actually one way, which is through meditation.
Mm-hmm.
You can only activate through meditation.
Okay.
Now, meditation you can do, and what helps? I always say the biggest gift to mankind is Rudraksh.
Right.
Biggest gift. Now, people associate with materialistic gains. That's never going to happen.
Mm.
Rudraksh is not for that. Rudraksh is more for spirituality.
Okay.
But Rudraksh helps because of the electromagnetic abilities of Rudraksh. It
Mm-hmm.
helps in activating your chakras.
Okay.
So that is why many times you will see with Jupiter issues, Rudraksh will activate your Jupiter chakra and it
Mm.
helps with Panchmukhi Rudraksh.
Okay.
Now this is one of the reasons why Rudraksh never gives you negative results.
Mm.
Because Rudraksh is only activating your chakra, it is not activating your planet. The
Right.
planet is associated with the chakra. So when your chakra works, your planet is working automatically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that is why Rudraksh helps you with the chakra activation, and you have to meditate.
Okay.
Now the easiest way is activating your ajna chakra
Okay.
because ajna chakra is responsible for all the lower chakras.
Right.
As you're aware, the petals, we go to the root chakra, there are four
Four
petals,
petals.
then
Yes.
six petals, then 10 petals. But in Ajna chakra, there are only two petals.
Yeah.
But it is two times powerful to the sum of all the lower petals.
Right.
So that is why Ajna chakra is actually equivalent to 2 into 48, which is 96.
Mm.
Because if you add all the petals of lower chakra,
Yeah.
they are 48 in sum. So
Okay.
twice of 48 is
Yeah, for the
96.
yeah, for sorry to cut you. For the audience to understand or to know about this, let's talk about how many petals does each chakra have, and then when we calculate, then probably they can appreciate it better.
Right.
Yeah.
So root chakra comes with 4, and
Yes.
then the sacral comes with 6.
Yeah.
Then the solar plexus comes with 10,
Yeah.
right? Then we have 14. Then we have 16.
Okay.
So heart chakra and the throat chakra.
Root
So
chakra.
total comes out to be 48.
48.
So there are only two petals in your Ajna chakra, but they are two times the total sum of the lower chakras.
Mm-hmm.
So two times of 48, if you add 16, 14, 10, 6, 4, it's 48.
Yeah.
So two times of 48, it's 96. So
Okay.
this is why your Ajna chakra is the most important. If you control your Ajna chakras, your lower chakras are automatically activated.
Mm.
Now there is another streams called Swar Vigyan.
Okay. Yeah.
Swar Vigyan says same thing in different way. I'll explain how. Because Swar Vigyan works on three nadis.
Mm-hmm.
Ida nadi, which is the left side,
Yeah.
and then the Pingla nadi and Sushumna nadi.
Yeah.
So when you are inhaling or exhaling, that is Ida and Pingla.
Eat of Pigla. Yeah.
But in between, when you're switching from inhalation to exhalation, the fraction of
Mm-hmm.
microsecond, that is Sushumna Nadi.
Okay.
So that Sushumna Nadi is actually important for your Ajna Chakra because Sushumna Nadi connect your root chakra directly through your spine to your
Mm-hmm.
Ajna Chakra and Crown Chakra.
Okay. Nice.
So when you do yoga or meditation, there is a thumb rule to focus on your breath.
Yes.
They always say focus on your breath. Why? Because focusing on breath doesn't work, but when you focus on breath, it gives you two things. One, your mind is calm.
Yeah.
You're not thinking anything else because you have to put your mind, your brain on something else. So
Mm.
you're giving your brain task to focus on your breathing. So
Mm.
now you're not thinking about the external world. And
Right.
secondly, in breathing, where you have to actually focus.
Mm.
is between inhalation and exhalation. When you're switching,
Right.
when you inhale something and exhale, in between there's a microsecond. That is when your Sushumna Nadi is active and it is connected through Crown Chakra.
Wow.
So that's one of the way to activate your Ajna Chakra fastest way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they manifest.
Nice. This is some information that I didn't know. So this is very informative. Okay, now if I have to ask you, you said that by activating the Agna chakra we can manifest and like whatever. Now when we talk about manifestation as a whole, now there are like many methods that people talk about. Okay, like
Right.
there's a very popular 369 method that three times you write it in the morning, six times in the afternoon, and nine times at night, and you keep it and whatever. And then there is also this triple five method that is like you write five times morning, afternoon, and evening, and then for 55 days you write it. So it's like triple five method. So what are these actually?
This is all hypnosis.
Yeah.
You are living in a paradox. You're living in a fool's paradise. I always say this thing, whoever giving all these solutions, I see in YouTube people giving all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
astrological solutions. You write it something six or something here, you get a lot of wealth. I want to ask all those astrologers, where is their Rolls Royce?
yeah,
Why they are charging 2000 bucks or 5000 bucks? Why they are not driving Mercedes Benz?
yeah.
If it is so easy to attract wealth, why they are not doing it themselves? I
Right.
have seen a very famous astrologer. I don't want to take her name. She is very active in YouTube. And I saw her when I was landed in India last time. I
Mhm.
saw her bargaining somewhere in the shop
Oh,
in
okay.
Delhi. I was really surprised and I was also laughing somewhere. And she used to give all these solutions to write, numbers on the hand and attract the Venus for wealth, etc. Why
Yeah,
she is not doing herself?
yeah. I actually, like make fun of people when they start to write all the numbers here. I mean, it's not only here, one or two numbers. Some people write like big numbers here, like, on the wrist, full.
Right. The
I'm
problem
like,
is
you
that
only, yeah, you only look like
the
Gajni, and like trying to
see the
remember.
problem with astrology is that 99% astrologers are fake.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound good, but it's true.
it's
But
true.
astrology is 100% right, truth, and factual.
Yeah,
It is scientific.
yeah,
But 99% are fake. The problem is 99.99% people want fake astrologers
yeah.
because they're looking for remedies. They're looking for
Exactly,
solutions. They
exactly.
want something to change their life. They never understand their life is not going to change like this.
Yeah.
So I'll come to extend this topic to Prarabdha if you allow me to.
Please do, please
Why
do.
we want manifestation. Now, there is a very famous debate where destiny versus free will is discussed.
Yeah.
People say if everything is prefixed, why we have to
Mm.
do anything?
Exactly. Yeah.
So I would like to tell them that your prarabdha, your destiny is fixed. You cannot change it.
Mm.
But it is not the complete part of your life.
Yeah.
It is just a subset of your life.
Mm.
Rest of the part is your free will. You are continuously manifesting things in your life 24 cross 7. You are building your life. If everything is destined, everyone will get moksha
Yeah.
because we have free will to create more karma. That
Mm.
is why none of us are going to get moksha easily
Yeah.
because we are continuously creating good and bad karmas, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
true.
not like destiny is completely there and you don't have to do anything.
Mm.
Destiny is just a subset of your life. That prarabdha is not going to change. When a person comes, I pursue astro as a hobby, but sometimes I meet people, they come to know I, read books, etc. And they ask, I'm going through bad time, my business is not, doing well, or I have a relation issue, etc. So I tell them easily that it is not going to work for 1 year. You have to accept it. They
Mm.
will ask, give me remedies.
Exactly. This is the
And
thing.
then they blame astrologers that they are fake, they are looting their for monies, etc. And I have to tell them that the astrologer is fake, fine, but it is all your fault because you are not accepting your prarabdha. You
Yeah.
want him to give you some magical remedy to change your life. It is not going to happen. He is himself is not changing his life,
Yeah.
right? So it is not going to happen. You have to accept your prarabdha. That is the only way. You cannot change it. So if you are going through, and how to understand prarabdha? Through dasha.
Yeah.
So dasha is most important thing. Your D1 chart, which is called Lagna chart, is the footprint of your prarabdha.
Yeah.
As you know, the legendary K.N. Rao says, you come with a promise, and that promise cannot change.
Right.
So that promise is prarabdha. Your D1 chart is prarabdha.
Hmm.
You are that you cannot change, no matter what. If you have a debilitated Jupiter, you will never get a guru. It's very difficult. You
Yeah.
will get a guru after a lot of struggle.
Yeah.
So that is you have to go through that. You have to accept it. You have to hop on from one guru to other guru, or multiple gurus to understand or realize, okay, this prarabdha is gone. Now I am finding one which is actually genuine. But
Mm.
it's not going to happen like you will find a guru straight away, because your Jupiter is afflicted. It's never going to happen. In fact, you will find people who will misuse you.
Yeah.
So accepting prarabdha is one thing. And then you're continuously manifesting life. Continuously. People don't understand this. Whatever you are speaking, whatever you are imagining, whatever you are feeling, that is manifesting continuously.
Okay.
You have to be very, very careful. आप जितना egoistic हैं, आप जितना जिद में हैं,
Mm.
आप जितना ओल्ड मेमोरीज में हैं, उतना आपकी लाइफ खराब होती जाती है. You
Right.
cannot let go things. I
Mm.
meet people who crave about something happened 10 years ago.
Yeah. That's true.
Then I ask them when you are going to let it go.
Yeah.
Then they say आपको नहीं पता हमारे साथ बहुत बुरा हुआ है. Then I have to ask them तो कब भूलना है? मरने से पहले भूलना है? कब भूलना है आपने? एक दिन पहले भूलना है, एक महीने पहले भूलना है? When you are going to let go all these bad memories,
Mm.
because then only you can start living.
Yeah.
Now you are still living in the lower chakras. You
That's.
cannot manifest. You are manifesting only bad things.
Mm.
I see people, they walk in front of temple and they bow down,
Mm.
right? Not because of love, but because of fear.
Yeah, that is there. Because Abhi, okay, when we talk about fear and love and respect, it has been actually embodied in the Indian society कि if you do this, ये हो जाएगा. Abhi, like on Tuesdays, if you eat non-veg, Hanuman ji will be upset, or Hanuman ji will be angry with you. So this is the kind of thing that has been fine-tuned into our brains right from childhood. So
Right,
that fear is always there.
right. Because this is something really, I feel very fascinated why people think like this. But they are not at fault because they are trained from
Yeah.
right from their childhood. They are trained like this. See, you have to live at higher chakras. Now, Krishna lives at higher chakra. I'll give one example from Gita. The
Mm.
Krishna lives at Vishuddha chakras. We say in Hindi, 16 कला संपूर्ण. कृष्ण को
Yes.
हम कहते हैं 16 कला संपूर्ण. 16 means Vishuddha chakra.
Yeah.
Space element. This is called space element. We
Mm.
have fire element and then earth
Yeah.
element, right? Root chakra is earth element. But
Mm.
this is space element. Krishna's fundamental in Mahabharata is I don't care what you think about me. I'm gonna do what I feel right.
Yeah.
So Krishna will kill Karan, right? Krishna will also kill Bhishma Pitama, all these positive characters.
Yeah.
And Krishna will carry Arjun with him, but Arjun will never get moksha.
Right.
But Duryodhan will get moksha.
Yes.
That is fascinating,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So Karan will play all the Leela, sorry, Krishna will play all the Leela, irrespective what you are going to talk about him.
Mm.
His fundamental is very, very clear. I don't care. In simple way, I would say, "Bhaad mein jao, I don't care.
Right.
I'm gonna play my role. I'm gonna play this Leela in my way. I'm promising I'll never take any life in the battleground. I'll never use any weapon." But
Mm.
when Arjun was like, I'm not gonna fight against my own people.
Mm.
So Krishna actually took the wheel. There's a famous photo where he took the
Yeah.
wheel and Arjun was sitting on the ground and he was begging him
Yeah.
not to, he was reminding about his promise that he should not fight.
Yeah.
So Krishna was like this, it's okay. I will break my promise. I don't care. You're gonna
Mm.
talk about bad about me, I don't care. So he's
Mm.
living at Vishuddha Chakra, he don't care.
Yeah.
So people, not because of fear, but because of love, because of compulsion to do the duty.
Yeah.
He is bound to finish Mahabharata.
Mm.
So he'll do it no matter what. He will go and ask for the this very famous character in Mahabharata. I'm not getting his name now. Where he asked his head. I think he's a son of Bhim or
Shishupala.
someone. No, no, he's Khatu Sham. You must have heard about in
Yeah,
India.
Khatu Sham. Yes. Yes.
Yes. So he asked because he was very diplomatic.
Right.
When Krishna and Arjun went to ask about the like from which side he's gonna fight,
Mm.
so he said that I'm gonna take side whichever is weaker
Mm.
on that day.
Yeah.
So Krishna was like, he's never going to help us because he's on the both side.
Yeah. So he kills. Yeah.
So irrespective, he is a son of Bhim or he still took his life.
Mm.
So what I'm trying to say is, you have to live at higher chakras. If your ego is so fragile,
Mm.
आप हर बात पे बुरा मान जाते हैं, आप हर बात पे बेइज्जती महसूस करते हैं,
Mm.
आप पुरानी यादों से ही बाहर नहीं निकलते हैं, आप 10 साल पहले आपके साथ किसने क्या बुरा किया आप उसे लेट गो ही नहीं कर सकते. यू
Mm.
आर लिविंग एट लोअर चक्रास, यू कैन नॉट मैनिफेस्ट थिंग. You must live at higher chakras.
Right.
And I always give one simple mantra how to raise your chakra by
Mm.
simple one line. भाड़ में जाओ देखी जाएगी.
Yeah.
That is very simple funda. भाड़ में जाओ देखी जाएगी. When you are saying this, that means you are already above you are already at higher chakras.
Yeah.
Because you are not craving about, you are not desperate about result.
Mm.
So I always advise people to go through Gita. Gita is I mean I'm blown away.
Exactly.
It is such a good book. It teaches us so much about life, but people don't read it. I don't know why.
Mm.
Even I have to complete it. I must admit it.
Yeah, but the thing is, even if they read, they don't read it the right way. I mean,
Correct.
to be honest. So it's like, and also there are many translation mistakes that has happened, or I have noticed it myself. My grandfather, my maternal grandfather, he used to conduct Gita debates classes, and they were discussing about Gita. This used to happen like every Thursday in our family, and this has been like a like a family tradition or whatsoever. Now if I see from my maternal side of relatives, everybody like they are very confident, or like very comfortable chanting Gita. They don't like even stumble anywhere or anything. So that's the thing. But if I see others, like when I compare that, I'm like, okay, so there are this category of people also who, cannot
Correct.
even pronounce a few words. And
Correct.
yeah.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah. So I was just asking you about let's even like consider about the chakra, the meditation, and Gita, the whole, and there is also one belief, or I don't understand why they actually do this. If you write Bhagavad Gita by your hand, if you write all the 700 shlokas, and there is a place in Karnataka where you give it. Okay, this is another manifestation thing, or I don't know what. So it is believed that irrespective of what you ask for, okay, that will be fulfilled.
Correct. Okay, so I'll explain why it happens.
Yeah.
I'll explain why it happens. You must have seen many times when you go to a pilgrimage, many people you
Mm.
will see वो मन्नत मांगते हैं,
Mannat, yeah.
and it always works.
Mm.
99% cases always work. Why? Because when you are actually going to pilgrimage,
Mm-hmm.
when you are actually taking all the pain, all those thousand stairs, steps, etc., you are already done with the pain. You have
Okay.
reached the highest level, you are saturated.
Mm.
So you are mostly, you will see people crying and they will say, I'm done with it. I leave it. I let go. I leave it to you.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever you're going to decide, I'm going to accept it.
Mm.
That is a phase of detachment. That is what Krishna said in Gita. कर्म करो फल की चिंता मत करो. हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हम रिजल्ट्स के पीछे बहुत ऑब्सेस्ड हैं,
Mm.
और हम रिजल्ट्स को मैनिपुलेट करना चाहते हैं,
Yeah.
हम रिजल्ट्स को अचीव करना चाहते हैं. वी कैन नॉट अचीव एनीथिंग.
Yeah.
लेट्स बी फेयर अबाउट इट. वी कैन नॉट अचीव एनीथिंग. It
Mm.
is there in our destiny. We will get it through our free will. We will get it only if we are detached.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we have to do our karma and then pass it to God Almighty. I have
Mm.
done my part. I leave it to you. You take care
Right.
of it. It will
Right.
work. And this is called manifestation. Mannat is manifestation. You are letting go your emotions.
Mm.
हमारा प्रॉब्लम ये हम लेट गो नहीं करते हैं. हम अटैच्ड हैं रिजल्ट से. We want to be very rich. We want to have a very successful life,
Mm.
but we are obsessed with it 24 cross 7,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Suppose there is a $5 million profit to Ambani, let's say, hypothetically speaking.
Mm.
Is he going to party tonight?
Yeah. That's true.
So his consciousness is now at that level, he don't care.
Yeah.
He is every day is constantly losing money and gaining money in
Yeah. That's
stocks.
true. That's true.
But his consciousness is like this.
Yeah.
That is why you will see when people raise to certain level, they become more successful.
Yeah.
They attract more wealth, जिसको हम हिंदी में कहते हैं अमीर और अमीर होता जा रहा है.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why? Because his consciousness is now, he don't care about the result. He is already achieving 100 CR. He's a millionaire already. He don't care. When
Yeah.
he don't care, he will get more.
Yeah.
But you will see people at the lowest of the lowest level who are living at lower chakras. They crave about money on daily basis.
Mm.
No, in Hindi we say hi hi karna.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
crave about money. I'm
Mm.
having a lot of problem with money. I'm losing money. I'm having all these issues. They crave on daily basis. Their dasha is very good. Their ma dasha is very good. Their planets are very good. They are still manifesting negativity.
Yeah. That's true.
Then they blame astrologer that he said that this time will be very good for me. He
Mm.
was right. But you have ruined your good dasha with your negative mindset. That is why mindset is more important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what exactly mindset symbolizes? Mindset is associated with your third eye,
Right.
common sense. Third eye is nothing but common sense.
Mm.
So, person with activated third eye is living life with common sense. He understands that today I'm not having a good day. It's fine. Tomorrow will
Yeah.
be a different day.
Right.
His consciousness is very stable. He don't care. He's
Mm.
not worried. If he is hospitalized, he understands he has to take the medication, and
Mm.
after a couple of weeks, he will be fine.
Yeah.
But he is not craving about it on a daily basis that I am having a bad. I see people, they come and talk like जिंदगी खराब हो गई,
Mm.
जिंदगी बर्बाद है.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly they are manifesting? They don't realize their जिंदगी going to बर्बाद for lifetime now.
Mm.
But आपका बुरा वक्त है, you're going through the bad phase, you're facing a challenging time, but your consciousness is so stable, you're saying it's fine.
Yeah.
कल अच्छा था, आज खराब है, कल फिर अच्छा होगा.
Yeah.
Then
Exactly.
you will go through your prarabdha smoothly, because you
Mm.
have to go through it. Whether
Yeah.
you like it or not, you have to go through bad dasha.
Yeah.
So it is better to you go through bad dasha with smile. And I always say, when you have a bad time, smile, enjoy your life, do
Yeah.
Netflix, binge, travel world, have experience, because that time is going to be there. You have to go through it. So
Yeah.
better you enjoy that time,
Mm.
right? And when the good time starts, when a person is so troubled,
Mm.
when a person has gone through so much of pain, so much of pressure, that he or she let go everything.
Yeah.
You will always come to a phase when you will say, I'm done. It's fine. I don't care. Now it's fine. If there are more bad news, I'm now okay with it. I have already seen more.
Yeah. That's what it's like. इससे बुरा क्या हो जाएगा? हाँ,
इससे
चलो.
बुरा कुछ नहीं होगा. Then your good time starts because you started letting go. You
Yeah.
don't want to interrupt. God wants to give you everything, but
Right.
he wants you to be removed from the path. He wants you to say, I want this, and then leave
Mm.
it on me. That's what Krishna told Arjuna. Arjuna was like, when he saw all the people, he was like, why you want to fight?
Mm.
हम किस लिए लड़ते हैं? I have, this cousins or uncles, etc. Why we have to fight for the property or something?
Mm.
Then Krishna was like, you idiot, you fight. This is they are already gone. They're
Yeah.
gonna die no matter what. You are just a tool
Yeah.
in this Leela. I am using you to kill these people. They are gonna die. Whether
Mm.
you do it or I'll choose someone else.
Mm.
So you are not going to kill them. I am killing them.
Right.
If Arjuna was killing all the people, Bhishma Pitama got 100 arrow. I always say he
Yeah.
lived throughout the fight, throughout the battle,
That's true. Yeah.
and Karan was killed on one shot with one
One.
arrow.
Yeah.
So why? Who was killing it? Arjun. Arjun. No, Arjun was not killing them. It
Yeah.
was Krishna. Krishna wanted Karan to die on the spot. He died. Krishna wanted Bhishma Pitama to see the complete war. He
Mm.
survived even after 100 arrows.
Yeah.
So it's not Arjun who is killing. Arjun is just doing his karma. It's part of Leela. It's Krishna who is killing. That's what Krishna was saying. When Arjun said he will, whether he will be able to kill all these people, he will be able to conquer all these people. His own guru,
Mm.
Dronacharya was there. Krishna said, "You are not going to conquer.
Yeah.
ना आपकी जीत है ना आपकी हार है.
Right.
जीत भी मेरी है, हार भी मेरी है. आप बस काम करो." So
Exactly.
Krishna is the one who is going to conquer Dronacharya.
Mm.
Arjun is never going to conquer him because he is his guru. He
Right.
cannot.
You cannot. Yeah.
So in manifestation, whatever you are thinking, whatever you're imagining, visualizing, you will achieve it only through detachment where you are not trying to achieve it. You
Yeah.
just pass the command through your crown chakra by
Mm.
activating your ajna chakra. In science, we say activating your entering your subconscious mind, which is theta state.
Yeah.
And you imagine, visualize, and then you let it go. You want a Mercedes Benz? Fine, leave it now. Don't think about it.
Mm.
You let go on Krishna or whatever, Jesus or Prophet Muhammad, whatever your belief is. And then it will happen automatically.
Right. Right. Okay. Ajayji, now I was just wondering, how do we sum the whole thing up? Like if we have to like give a summary of the whole thing, how do we sum this up now?
Yes. So if I have to sum up about manifestation, law of attraction, or all these, different schools of thought you will, heard about it in social media also,
Yeah.
visualization, imagining everything. 99.9% people who claim are are fake. They never achieve it. Okay. They manifest things. You and me manifest things, but we don't know manifestation.
Yeah.
In my life, I have never seen a person who manifests on his will.
Right.
People talk about Elon Musk. He
Mm.
never manifest. He manifests things, but he don't know how to manifest. If we know how to manifest, why he's having so many failed marriages and relationships?
Mm.
Why he can't manifest relationship?
Yeah.
So we all manifest, but we don't know how to manifest
Yeah.
because we cannot manifest on our will.
Yeah. That's true.
So to sum up is we must understand that there are two parts of our life. One is prarabdha, which is fixed. It is based on your dasha. It is never going to change. No astrologer, no magician can change it. Please don't go to any astrologer for magical remedies. You must find a guru
Mm.
who will raise your consciousness from lower chakras to higher chakras. So
Right.
you can pass prarabdha smoothly.
Mm. Mm.
गुरु आपको बुरे वक्त में रोने से बचाएगा, आपका बुरा वक्त चेंज नहीं करेगा.
Right.
ही
So,
विल रेज योर कॉन्शियसनेस, आपकी चेतना इतनी बढ़ा देगा कि आप समझ जाएंगे कि ये 1 साल मेरा थोड़ा बुरा है. आई हैव टू गो थ्रू इट, आई हैव टू लिव विद इट, दैट्स इट. द मोमेंट यू एक्सेप्ट इट, योर प्रारब्ध विल बी फाइन.
mm.
ऑल योर पेन सॉरो विल बी फाइन. वो आपको पिंच नहीं करेंगे.
Yeah.
एंड सेकेंड पार्ट इज योर फ्री विल विच यू मैनिफेस्ट 24/7. Now,
Right.
how to manifest? You are already manifesting.
Yeah.
You are 24 cross 1 manifest. People think that, and just like the book, I said it's a very dangerous book, Rhonda Byrne. She
Yeah.
says you have to sit in a corner and visualize everything. You are not manifesting on that 5 minute basis.
Yeah.
If you manifest a very good relationship, let's say you manifest a very good relationship, and rest of the 23 hours, you are constantly thinking bad about your relationship.
Mm.
How you're going to manifest on the basis of that 5 minutes?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's never going to work like this. You manifest not on the basis of that 5 minutes of visualization. You manifest on the basis of that 23 hours
Mm,
in which state you are constantly living. आपका वाइब्रेशंस क्या है, आप कॉन्स्टेंटली के क्या वाइब्रेट कर रहे हो, किस चेतना में हो, वो
mm.
मैनिफेस्ट करते हो, 5 मिनट में मैनिफेस्ट नहीं कर रहे हो आप.
Nice.
तो
Yeah.
आपको उस पर फोकस करना है, और वो फोकस ही तब होगा जब आपकी चेतना, आपका कॉन्शियसनेस हायर चक्रास पे है.
Mm.
So let go everything, let go of your ego, your jealousy, your fear. Stop this. It's a very contradictory, very controversial way to say, but I always say stop dhupati.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raise your consciousness, because you are doing dhupati with fear. Please understand that God is a very loving energy. God never feel bad about when you're not doing any dhupati.
Yeah.
He doesn't. That ek omkar nirakar doesn't care whether you bow your head down in front of temple. आप अंदर से क्या महसूस कर रहे हो, वो
Mm.
मैटर करता है. इन एस्ट्रोलॉजी, if I have to sum up in one word,
Mm-hmm.
it's intent.
Yeah. It's intent.
आप
Yes.
महसूस क्या करते हो, आपकी इंटेंट क्या है.
Mm.
अगर वो अच्छी है तो आपके कर्मास भी अच्छे हैं, आपको ये दिखावे की आवश्यकता नहीं है.
Mm.
you when you reach that level of consciousness, you will become Buddha, you will become Mahavir. You don't have to do anything. आपको किसी मस्जिद में जाके चादर चढ़ाने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Yeah.
You can sit down in a corner in a forest and you can talk to God directly through your crown chakra.
Yeah.
आपको अपने अंदर ही परमात्मा को ढूंढना है.
Mm.
He will give you everything.
Yeah. Yeah. This was wonderful, Ajay. And actually, the last thing I want to add is, when you spoke about the Dubatti, this kind of triggered a thought in my mind. Many people, it's like I always say this story I have told many people many times, it's like I'll take about 5 minutes. I hope people don't mind about the story. So this is like, I heard it from a guru, of course. And the story goes like this. There's a person who is a Krishna devotee. Okay, he has a cat at home. So every time he performs puja, he puts the cat in a basket, he pushes it aside, and then he performs the puja, then lets the cat out. So when this person was on the deathbed, now he had a son. So the son has to carry forward the family ritual of the Krishna puja. And again, the dad passed away, and the son also did the same thing, put the cat in the basket, and then did the puja, then let the cat out and things like that. And one fine day, the cat died.
Okay.
So the son's biggest worry was, how will I do Krishna puja now because the cat is dead? So what he does, he goes to the neighbor. He said, "Can I please borrow your cat for a day?" And they were like, they quite surprised. Why? And they're like, "No, this is our family tradition. My dad always used to put the cat in the basket, so I want to do it." So he gets their cat. Now the neighbor is curious. They're like, okay, maybe that is why these people are so successful, that they put the cat in the basket and they're doing Krishna puja. So what the neighbor does, so he actually then brings a stray cat home and then like does that. And then the neighbor thinks, okay, why a stray cat? I can bring a good Persian cat, a nice cat, a better quality cat, and do that. Then I'll probably get more. So on the verge, then probably somebody will think, okay, why a cat? I can get a tiger and put it. That is how people think. The
Blindly follow.
You're blindly following. Now, they did not understand why, at the first place, the original man put the cat in the basket. It's just that he did not want disturbance, because Krishna Puja is always involving butter, milk, yogurt, whatsoever. The cats
Correct.
are can be a bit messy. So, without understanding, now this is exactly what you said, that we are manifesting like 24/7, but we don't understand what and why. So probably
Right.
this is how we actually tend to do it, like mechanically things, and we focus on the wrong
Right.
things. Yeah.
In one point I would like to add, I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
extended it
Sure.
further. Actually adding one point from astrology point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, if you have to see who can naturally manifest,
Right.
normally, if you can see, you just have to see D1 chart and see how strong their Ketu is.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because Ketu is a planet of detachment.
Mm-hmm.
Person who can detach he or she can manifest.
Nice.
That's the logic. So people, many times I say Ketu in Lagan or Ketu in 11th house, they can Ketu in third house, they can manifest
Mm,
because they understand detachment. Ketu will make sure by hook and crook, Ketu will make sure they understand detachment.
mm.
So that is why Ketu Mahadasha is the most challenging one. You have
Challenging.
to detach no matter what. So these people can manifest actually, and they
Mm.
should pen down everything and manifest. It is easiest for them.
Okay, nice. Nice to know. But anyway, unfortunately, I'll probably never get Ketu Mahadasha in my life. So,
No, that's actually good for you. It's very challenging. It's very challenging. Not so. No, it is more challenging than the Saturn Mahadasha actually.
oh, I don't think I'll get even Saturn.
That's because no, you will get it. No, or you are
No,
going through which one? Jupiter or what?
no, just started Rahu, so it's like
Now,
another
okay, so
2 years.
it will take a lot of time,
Yeah,
right?
so I wouldn't get Saturn again. So I don't know if I'm like really lucky to live beyond 80 and things, then probably I'll get.
Well, maybe why not?
Maybe, yeah.
The Finland is having one of the best health facilities. So don't worry, you will.
Okay, let's hope. Right. Thank you so much, Ajay. It just was
Thank
like
you.
really wonderful talking to you, and it was amazing to know how, and it's actually good to learn how we can actually manifest. So I'm sure that many viewers now have, got some idea about the manifestation, and I hope you will not go to any astrologer and ask for remedies. I want to do some remedy, and please help me. So please understand this. I hope really you have got some kind of sense, some kind of takeaway from this episode. Thank you very much, Ajay.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a great session with you, Smita.
Thank you.
Always lovely talking to you.
Yeah, same here. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah. All right, so that was Ajay Singh Rawat today for us talking about manifestations and chakras. Today, here on Asamanya Ordinary People in Ordinate Journey, I'm your host and those Smita Iyengar connecting to you from Finland. So, next week, we're going to have someone else talking about some other topic right here on Asamanya. Till then, don't forget to subscribe the channel and share it with your friends for more such information. Bye bye.